Many folks, especially after the financial crisis, the housing collapse in 2008, 2009, found themselves with properties that weren't worth half of what they'd paid for them, or as a result of the crisis, lost their jobs and ended up in bankruptcy.
Yeah.
How long do people have to wait? Is it possible for them to buy after a bankruptcy?
Is it possible to buy after bankruptcy? Short answer is yes. What you're going to find is, again, there's private investors that are willing to loan money to you, but there's simpler ways to do it even from there. If your intention is to own property, you can approach for FHA financing depending on the amount of time that you've been out of bankruptcy. It could be as short as 3 years. So if you've done enough things to repair your credit or rebuild your credit, a great way to get back into the housing market is to utilize FHA financing, because a lot of those financing guidelines aren't as stringent as, say, a conventional financing structure would be. You have to come up with less down payment, typically 3.5% down, as opposed to 20% down with conventional financing. And even if you're not in a position of credit strength and you can't even go an FHA route, well, you can exercise options like lease options. That's a great avenue, because what it does is it allows you to get into a house. It gives you ownership rights without actually having property deeded in your name, but then it gives you more time to repair your credit so that you can actually get conventional financing or FHA financing and then actually buy out your investor.